Sparking fierce debate between two neighbor states. This week, one of Virginia's gubernatorial candidates launched a controversial new campaign slogan. GOP frontrunner Winsome Earl Sears posted the phrase, "Don't Maryland my Virginia," on social media. Fox 45's Rebecca Pryor has reaction from Maryland leaders to that. Rebecca.
Yeah, Kyle, while Maryland Democrats call this a desperate attack and a distraction from someone who is down in the polls, today I spoke with a political analyst who he believes that this message will hit home for residents in both states. Attempting to distance herself from Virginia's northern neighbor, Lieutenant Governor Winsome Earl Sears launching a bold new campaign slogan. "Don't Maryland my Virginia," sparking fierce political debate as she positions herself for a 2025 gubernatorial run. The phrase suggesting Virginia should steer clear of Maryland's more liberal-leaning policies, specifically when it comes to taxation, crime, and education.
I think for the Virginia governor's race, it's effective, but it also has made Maryland in many ways into a verb.
According to political analyst John Deedy,
it gives the state a negative connotation.
The message will likely resonate with Marylanders who are facing a slew of new tax and fee hikes amid the state's worsening financial struggles.
I think Virginians are probably a lot more happy they're in Virginia today than they are in Maryland. They have a much lower sales tax than the state of Maryland has. And also the fact that over the last few years with a Republican governor, even though they have a Democratic legislature, they haven't been throwing tax increases and wild spending increases at voters.
While Maryland Democrats argue no state should be reduced to a political talking point. On X, formerly known as Twitter, Earl Sears writing, "Virginia is running a surplus. Maryland is running taxpayers into the ground." Maryland Governor Wes Moore's senior press secretary, Carter Elliott, firing back, she should use her 15 minutes of fame to focus on Virginia. Earl Sears responding, it took less time for Wes Moore to burn through Maryland's budget surplus.
For basically the first year in office, Governor Moore basically spent money like he was printing it himself.
The side-by-side states also divided on the issue of immigration. Moore leaving policy decisions up to each county, allowing some to pass strict sanctuary laws, while Virginia now requires police and prison officers statewide to fully cooperate with ICE. A recent UMBC poll finding, despite 56% of Marylanders ranking the state as an excellent or good place to raise a family, 53% are considering moving. U.S. Census data also showing between 2020 and 2024, Virginia's population growth rate outpacing Maryland by 50%. But will this controversial new slogan move the needle in Virginia's election? Only time will tell. Now, another key issue currently facing both states is federal layoffs. In a statement, the Maryland Democratic Party argued that Earl Sears has made it clear that she doesn't care if Virginians lose their jobs, saying on this front she should be emulating Maryland leaders. Reporting live in Baltimore City, Rebecca Pryor, Fox 45 News.
I'm Kai Jackson. Thank you for watching. Here's another video to watch. Also, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel.